Welcome back. Joining us this morning from the Humane Society of West Michigan, their Executive Director, Holly Guild, with a Friday friend. Hi, Holly. How are you?
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you guys?
We're serious but stable, I think, is what we want to get to. Serious, but I'm coming off a vacation. I'm still in a fog.
That was
so
like a trick question for her.
It was a trick question. We don't know. How are you, I guess? You're doing well. Great.
I'm good.
All right, let's talk about our featured pet.
Yeah, we have Hattie. So she is an adorable, scruffy little girl. She's about 4.5 years old. She is really quite shy. She's real noise sensitive. So she probably should go to a home that is fairly quiet and routine, maybe older kids. She does need to be an only pet. She's currently in foster with one of our dog trainers working on building her confidence. And she is improving, and she's adorable. And she loves her people. It just takes her a while to get used to you and warm up to somebody new. So somebody's going to have to be a little patient with her for the first week or two that she's with them, but she's a cutie.
Look at that fur, right?
Oh, got a lot of life left in her. She's only 4.
Scruffy is definitely the right term for her.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, we have a private adoption service.
We do. So we know that sometimes when people need to rehome a pet, it's very stressful for the family and for the animal. So, and Craigslist and Facebook ads are not always the best option for people. So we wanted to provide something that maybe could help with that for people that aren't ready to surrender to a shelter. So we've added a private adoptions page to our website. People can submit pictures and information of their pets that they're looking to rehome, and then we will approve it and post it, and then people can anybody that visits our website can see what's available there and contact the owners directly, so they can be a little bit more involved in finding them a new family.
What a great idea. I mean, people are already going to your website in the hopes of finding a pet. So to be able to give them another option or another resource to find and rehoming another pet. Now, I'm doing some work this weekend reframing a garden, all right, in our backyard. So springtime garden safety for pets, because trust me, those 2 dogs of mine, they always get in there, talk to us.
They do. So yes, first of all, obviously we want to think about fertilizers, pesticides, anything like that we're putting, everybody's doing yard work this time of year. So if you're putting stuff on your lawn, make sure it's good and dry before your pets go out. Also keep in mind what kind of plants and flowers you put at a level where your dogs or cats that go outside can get to them. So cats especially love to chew on plants, but there are some dogs that do as well. So make sure whatever you're planting is pet friendly. If it's, at ground level where they can get into it, lilies especially are really toxic for cats. Even just the pollen off the flowers, if they get on the cat's fur and then the cats groom themselves, can be deadly. So keep it in mind, use your friend Google and look up whatever you're planting and make sure it's okay for everybody.
Great idea.
Will do.
Okay, what's this college puppy party all about?
Yeah, so we've got a couple of colleges that are getting really creative, trying to provide stress relief to their students who, are in finals week and getting ready to wrap up their year. So Calvin College actually invited us out with some of our education dogs to hang out with their students. Students got to interact with the dogs and pet them and love on them. They made a donation to us, so it was a win-win, and we thought that was really cool. So we are on board to keep doing that in the future. A lot of colleges do that, like at the end of every semester, try to find fun things to give the kids a little bit of a break.
I'm trying to think of what a dog frat would be. I think it'd be what, Alpha Bravo Canine, something like that.
Something like that, along those lines, absolutely.
And of course, really quickly, we have to make sure a big thank you for Empty the Shelter and Bissell Pet Foundation.
Yeah, so last weekend we had Empty the Shelter, sponsored by Bissell Pet Foundation and Kathy Bissell. They cover adoption fees except for $25. We had some amazing animals go home. A bunch of our long-term animals went home and are happily living with their new families now instead of here with us. And we're just so grateful to Bissell. Everybody knows how awesome they are and how supportive they are of the animal welfare community. And this is just one more way that they help us, and it sure does make a difference.
I heard 4,000 plus, so across the entire state. So awesome
Yes.
work. A lot right here in West Michigan. Don't forget, thanks, Holly. Don't forget, Humane Society West Michigan can be found at hswestmi.org. They're right there on Wilson Drive. And now you can go to their website, not only look at animals that they have up for adoption, but what other people in the area have up for adoption. Check them out all over social media as well.